Julius Caesar, a brilliant general and statesman, rose to unprecedented power in Rome, winning numerous military campaigns and expanding the Roman Republic's territory. However, his growing influence made him a polarizing figure, beloved by the masses but feared by many of the Roman elite. In 49 BC, Caesar crossed the Rubicon River with his army, defying the Senate and sparking a civil war. This bold move was a direct challenge to Rome's traditional power structures, as Caesar sought to dismantle the political system that had long governed the Republic. After defeating his rivals, including Pompey the Great, Caesar emerged as the unrivaled leader of Rome. In 44 BC, he declared himself dictator for life, a title that alarmed many senators who feared that he sought to dismantle the Republic and crown himself king. Despite Caesar's many reforms ranging from debt relief to calendar changes, his concentration of power alienated Rome's aristocratic senators. They believed he posed a threat to the Republic's values, which had always revolved around a system of checks and balances among elected officials. A conspiracy against Caesar began to take shape, led by senators who had once been his allies, Gaius Cassius and Marcus Junius Brutus, the latter being a former supporter and rumored illegitimate son of Caesar, spearheaded the plot, believing that Rome could only survive by eliminating its most powerful man. The Ides of March, March 15, 44 BC, became the chosen day for Caesar's assassination. The conspirators saw this date as the last opportunity to strike, as Caesar was scheduled to attend a Senate meeting at the theater of Pompey, unaware of the plot unfolding around him. As Caesar entered the Senate chamber, he was surrounded by his supposed friends and allies. One by one, the conspirators attacked, stabbing him multiple times. According to legend, his final words were "Et tu, Brute," expressing his shock and heartbreak at Brutus' betrayal. Caesar's murder sent shockwaves through Rome as news of the assassination spread throughout the city. While the conspirators believed they had saved the Republic, they had in fact opened the door to chaos. As the people of Rome mourned the loss of their beloved leader, Caesar's death left a power vacuum, sparking another civil war as his supporters sought revenge. Mark Antony, his trusted ally, and Octavian, Caesar's adopted son and heir, would soon battle the conspirators for control of Rome, plunging the Republic into further instability. The assassination was intended to restore the Republic, but instead, it accelerated its downfall. The political system Caesar's killers hoped to preserve crumbled in the face of the ensuing conflict, leading to the rise of the Roman Empire under Augustus. The title Octavian would eventually claim. In the aftermath of the assassination, public opinion quickly turned against the conspirators. Caesar's funeral became a turning point, with Mark Antony delivering a stirring eulogy that highlighted Caesar's accomplishments and inflamed the emotions of the Roman people, inciting riots. The conspirators, unable to regain control of the city, fled Rome, and their dreams of restoring the Republic were dashed. Brutus and Cassius retreated to the east, gathering forces for the inevitable showdown with Antony and Octavian, but their hopes of victory would soon be shattered. In 42 BC, at the Battle of Philippi, Antony and Octavian decisively defeated Brutus and Cassius, ending the hopes of the Republican faction. Both leaders of the conspiracy died by their own hands, and with their deaths, any chance of reviving the Republic died as well. Caesar's assassination has been remembered as one of history's greatest betrayals, symbolizing the tension between power and loyalty. His death marked the end of the Roman Republic and paved the way for the imperial system, with Rome eventually coming under the rule of emperors. The legacy of Caesar's betrayal continues to resonate in literature and popular culture. His life and death, immortalized in works like Shakespeare's Julius Caesar, reflect the timeless themes of ambition, loyalty, and the consequences of unchecked political power. Despite the intentions of the conspirators, Caesar's assassination failed to restore the Republic. Instead, it highlighted the deep divisions within Rome, leading to decades of civil unrest and the eventual establishment of a more autocratic system under Augustus. While Brutus and the other conspirators believed they were acting in the best interest of Rome, history has judged them differently. Rather than saving the Republic, their actions hastened its demise, leaving Caesar's legacy as a pivotal turning point in the decline of Republican ideals. Caesar's reforms, both political and social, would endure long after his death, influencing the shape of the Roman Empire. From his calendar reforms to his expansion of citizenship, his impact on Rome remained significant. Even as the empire evolved into something far different from his vision, the betrayal of Caesar, a man who had brought Rome unprecedented success and glory, serves as a cautionary tale about the fragility of power and the complexities of leadership. His death represents both the apex of his career and the catalyst for Rome's transformation into an empire. Ultimately, Caesar's last breath signified more than just the end of a life, it marked the death of the Roman Republic. The betrayal by those he trusted most became a defining moment in Roman history, altering the course of the ancient world and reshaping the future of Western civilization.